Was it cool to see Kareem back for you? Did you think that was pretty neat?
Yeah, I feel like that was me out there. I'm like,
What is up, Chiefs Kingdom? Happy Wednesday. I'm Hayley Lewis, and this is Chiefs News Daily. The Chiefs are dark the rest of the week until they pick things back up, starting week 7 of the regular season. That will be on Monday the 14th. So in the meantime, we got some fun episodes headed your way. I caught up with Jamaal Charles. You might have heard of him, the Chiefs legend, running back for the NFL, as well as Spice Adams, who spent some time in Chicago as well with the 49ers. They share their thoughts on the Kansas City Chiefs. But first, we ask that you like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel. And let's get into this interview. You guys have it pretty easy. Plush life after retiring. You get to go around to these tailgates. You get to see the other side of things. You get to, indulge in the food. Now you don't got to watch your weight. It doesn't really matter as much anymore. But how fun has it been just to kind of take us, see the NFL from a different side? And I know this is not, the first time around, but, just to be able, especially, last night, to see what the Chiefs are doing, 5-0, starting off the season, and getting to see that from a different perspective.
oh man, I've been a part of that culture for a long time. So it's just that the culture there with the coaches, they have some of the best coaches in the National Football League. They get to pick some of the best players in the National Football League. They do an awesome job, just not from the front office, but also from like picking the players they want to come in and developing kids and develop them to be some of the great, some of the kids that 3rd round, 5th round, and still go out there and still have the opportunity to be Hall of Fame. So it's all about the culture here, the coaches, the front office, and the people that also pick the kids to come in. And they do an awesome job. So it's a top-notch organization by just all the way around how they carry themselves and how they treat their players.
Was it cool to see Kareem back for you? Did you think that was pretty neat?
Yeah, I feel like that was me out there. I'm like,
living vicariously. I like it.
But now it's cool to see Kareem. He has a lot of experience, you know what I'm saying? But I saw him pick up blitz, saw him the knowledge of the game, and just like, man, like to have that to come back and since he left, they won multiple championships, and he could have been part of some of those championship runs as well. So I know he just, excited to be back. I hear that in the build, he's excited. Kareem excited to be back here, and he's happy to be a Chief.
Now, Spice, I know you played with the dreadful 49ers. Hate to mention them, but that's coming up for Kansas City as well. A great team that they've gone down to the wire with now twice in a Super Bowl. Tell us about the 49ers. How do you think the 49ers? You're familiar with the fan base. How do they feel about Kansas City? They got them after the bye. That's coming up on the schedule here for KC as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say dreadful, but
in my turns.
I think the 49ers, they got to get healthy, and that's just like, that's not something that you are like penciling in on your things to do, at the first game. Like you don't know that you're going to lose C-Mac. You don't know that you're going to use George Kittle. Like you don't know. And so I think guys just have to step up and, just look in the mirror. You're not going to make every play, but you can impact every play. And so I think guys really need to just follow that mantra. And then I think we could be a contender again. But they got to get healthy, and you got to be able to make the X's and O's come alive. Like all the coaches, they can write everything up on a grease board. It's up to you to make it come alive out there on the field, and that's all they need to do, and they'll be right back in the thick of things.
Whenever you discover something new, the first thing you want to do is share it with your friends so they can experience it too. That's kind of what it feels like when you discover that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless service for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. It's such an awesome deal, there's no way you can keep it to yourself. No more negotiating with big wireless companies for overpriced plans, and no more hidden fees with Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you and your friends with premium wireless plans starting at just $15 a month. And if you're worried about keeping your own phone and keeping your contacts, you can bring all of that along when you switch to Mint Mobile. So ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's deal and get 3 months of premium wireless service for just $15 a month. To get this new customer offer on your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. That's mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/KCSNCND. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
I mean, I feel like the injury bug has plagued the NFL very early this season. I mean, so many key guys have gone down with it. The Players Association and the league, they're trying all these different ways to keep guys healthy and do all these different things. But, here we are through week 5 and so many key players are hit with this. What do you guys think? I mean, you played in this league. You went through it yourselves. Is it just the luck of the draw some seasons? Are there things that they can do better to avoid these injuries? Or, I mean, that's just the game. It's violent.
I feel like that's just the game. You have to be prepared for any player to go down. You have to have this backup ready. Next, you got to have the mindset, next man up. Once you have those ideas about because you don't know how this game goes. You can just get injured for a nag and be out 10 plays and come back and play again. So you always have to have people prepared in preparation and for mindset and trying to get them ready to also play a game. So they have a lot of good organization that do mental reps for the backups and help them get prepared. So it's just something that you really can't really, what can I say? You can't really avoid. You don't know. You just hope to keep your finger crossed and be one of them guys that stay healthy for the whole season.
Yeah, I mean it's a contact sport, and you never really know. Like guys, seasons are over with during preseason. Like somebody could tear their ACL, whatever. Like it doesn't matter what the NFL does to try to, protect us. Like it's still like a car collision. Right. Yeah. And so you spend 6 months getting the oil change, getting the transmission done and the carburetor, and you cleaning the car and everything. But still, at the end of the day, it has to get into an accident. Yeah. So I mean, you can do whatever you want to do to the car. At the end of the day, you got to run into another car. So
it is what it is. Let me. I know you guys got to go and run off to the next one, but I'll get bold predictions from the two of you. What would be one of your, give me who you think is going to win the Super Bowl. You can give me a bold prediction coming up, week 5. You can give me, week 6. Give me a bold prediction of just something that you think is going to happen in the league this year.
Oh, man. Something that I think is going to happen. I would say, at some point in the next couple weeks, you're going to start to see a decline in the Vikings. At some point, it's going to happen. Like right now, they off to a hot start. The same thing happened with Sam Bradford. So I think at some point, you're about to start seeing the defense. Because the Lions, they got to play the Lions. They still got to it's going to be...
It's going to be dicey. Dicey down the stretch. Now, Jamaal, you better not say the Chiefs are gonna dwindle off. Don't be giving me that bold prediction.
I'm saying that, yeah. I'm gonna keep the Chiefs out here, but I would show see Josh Day, the kid from the Redskins, the quarterback.
Yeah.
I feel like they might beat the Cowboys. That's my prediction. They might beat the Cowboys. Hey, y'all make him play, man. Y'all make him ball, man. So he might be up. Show Rookie of the Year though for this year.
All right, guys, thanks again for joining for another episode of Chiefs News Daily. As always, we ask that you like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you back here on Thursday.